जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह प्यारे साथ संगत साहिब जो I'd like to present to you in the Sangat small collection of my Purat and Shastar. This is the Shastar that are antiques and native to the fighting system of Gatka and Shastar Vidya. I've been collecting this for just a little over 10 years. Everything here is an antique. It's well over 200 years old, to say the least. Minus the Bagnaka, that's a modern reproduction that I actually made, because you just can't trust whether or not you're getting an antique or a repro from some of the sources out there. So I'd like to go through each one and explain to you a little bit about them in depth. So please forgive me if I do make any mistakes. So starting here on the left, that one right there, most of them measure 3 feet plus. That one there, this one right here, does for sure. When I picked it up, it was picked up as a Farangi, but later an authenticator said that it may be a Kati. That I'm not familiar with, but we'll go on. So we can explore here the mota there. A single fullered, single-sided, except for the last 6 inches at the tip there. That's double-sided as well, but it's a single-edged blade. Moving over here to this one, a talwar, single-edged talwar. It's a good example of a fighting talwar. Very light, very fast in the hand. The bagnaka, right there. Once again, so I actually made this bagnaka. I based it on the Maharatha Shivaji, right? And it was used to kill Asfal Khan in one of his battles. So really cool piece there. This one right here is a Soshan Pata from northern India. Another example of a fighting talwar, single-edged. All 4 of those here on the left, these 4 here, are all double-edged for the last 6 inches at the tip, I guess for the possible backstroke. The 2 examples we have down here are fighting kukri. These are really old. These are antique pieces. This one here, I give it at least late 19th century, maybe even 18th century, right? This one here is a little bit of a newer piece. This is minimum 100 years old. This is Dinchira Kukri, right? Example of a fighting kora, the Nepalese sword. This is Indo-Persian Shamshir. This one actually is from Iran. This is single-edged. There's actually the Iranian lion there. It's kind of hard to see, but that's it right there, etched in gold kafiri. A Farangi, once again, with the basket hilt sword blade there. And this Peshkabsio Kurpan is falad. The blade is falad. The handles there are either bone or camel bone, maybe even horn shaved down, I'm not too sure. And this lohari is Afghan lohari here. Really interesting piece. It's a folding fighting piece. Really sharp piece. Yeah, so thank you so much, and thank you for sharing. I'll just give you a really brief breakdown there again, let you go through everything. And thank you so much for tuning in. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.